Far, I feel like I've had a pretty good experience. When I first got here, I didn't really know anybody, but the team was very welcoming, and I got along with everybody. I still do get along with everybody. Um, During the wrestling season, it's a very long season. And everything. Sometimes people get on your nerves or whatnot, but in the end, everybody comes back together, and we're all good friends. But we we all push each other pretty hard, and I believe it's helped me get to the point where I'm at today, and it has a lot to do with how I've succeeded so far.
Coach Del Porto gave you the nod in your weight class last season at the MAC championship. Just talk about the level of competition within the conference and within your weight class specifically.
Yeah, the MAC conference is really tough, and that was really the first like big tournament. Like the aspect of seeing uh, where you're at and like how you're gonna wrestle on a big stage, and uh, it was pretty intense. And a lot of the kids in my weight class were just as good as me, and we had a lot of tight matches before the MAC tournament, and it just showed how well I could perform on the big stage. Mental toughness is very important in wrestling, more so than almost every other sport, because you get banged up a lot, and you got to be able to wrestle through your injuries and things that happen to you, and if things aren't going the way that you want them, you got to be able to refocus and get back to where you need to be. And you gotta think about not just how you're wrestling in practice, and you need to think about how you're wrestling in tournaments too, and not in your matches. The most important thing is how you're going to wrestle in a match, and if things don't go right in a practice, you can't let that get you down. You got to just pick yourself up and realize that you're able to accomplish whatever you can put your mind to. We've had a pretty tough preseason so far, and I've seen a lot of guys working their tails off and trying to get to the next level, and I've had a lot of guys pushing me, and I think that this is the toughest EMU's ever been. I've only been here for 3 years, but it's gotten progressively tougher every single year, and people are working harder every single year, and we weeded out the kids that didn't want it as much, and we got a group of guys that really want to achieve something.
What are your personal expectations of yourself and your team this year, and what are you looking most forward to?
I'm really looking forward to actually wrestling in a live competition, like, against some top quality kids, and proving to myself that I'm just as good as they are, and I can go to the national tournament and be somebody. And our team, a lot of the guys on our team are looking for the same exact things, and that's what we need to build a team to a top 10 team.